Ashocyananva shochastvam pragdavadansha bhashase gatasuna gatasumsha. The last line, the last quarter. nānuśhochanti paṇḍitāḥ. Wise people do not grieve. It means those who grieve are not wise people. Means my grief is coming from ignorance and ignorance based wrong conclusion. That this has touched my life. Whenever you are unhappy, you have sorrow, you can trace it back to some wrong conclusion, some ignorance of the fact. This has guided my life most of the time. That when some discomfort is there, means I have to see where is my wrong conclusion, what fact I am ignoring, or what wrong conclusion I am making. Make correction in oneself. In fact, one sign of spirituality is stop blaming the world and taking the responsibility for oneself. That is spirituality. Your suffering is not because of any planets or your relatives, your spouse, children and others. Your suffering is because of your wrong understanding and non-understanding. So remove non-understanding, correct your misunderstanding, you will be alright. Satyam is always Shivam. The truth is always Mangalam, auspicious. And therefore, learn to be in touch with truth, true nature of yourself, the facts about the world, the facts about yourself. You will be happy.
Swamiji, may I request you to also just elaborate a little bit? So the last part which you mentioned, nānuśhochanti paṇḍitāḥ. This is also almost a definition of who is a Pandit. A Pandit is somebody who has this knowledge.
Yes.
Could you just elaborate a little bit on that aspect?
Pandita is the one who has got the knowledge of the truth of Jiva, the individual, Jagat, the world, and Ishvara. One who knows the truth of Jiva, Jagat, and Ishvara as oneself is a Pandit. If this Pandityam is there, then sorrow will not be there. Sorrow is there because of ignorance and ignorance born wrong conclusion. This particular statement, if it is understood and assimilated well, then you will have right direction in finding the solution. Otherwise, generally our approach is to blame the world for our problems. If we can't blame the people around, I will blame the planets. Oh my, this graha is not good, that graha is not good. You correct your understanding, correct your attitude, then sarve bhavanti sthane. You are okay. You are happy with yourself, you are happy with the world.